are days when I am the sickness and the cure. I am the devil, but dine with God. There are days that I am sad, a deep sadness that somehow brings me joy. There are days when I am the nightmare on Elm Street, scaring me half to death twice. There are days when the sound of the world hurts my ears and poisons my mind, when my favorite time is at night, being one with the universe and shadows that stay out of sight. There are these days, but there are other days too. The days when the sun is the most beautiful thing I have seen. The days when I look at me and marvel at the beautifully amazing creation that I am. The days when my poetry flows steadily connected to my heart source, my life force. There are indeed days like this. It's a good thing. A bad thing is I am yet to learn to make them last. You see, all people with depression don't fit into your aesthetically pleasing little black box. They are not a vibe or a cruise you catch. They are a sinking ship, the Titanic. Some holding on for dear life, some not caring about life, some standing on stage, making poetry, helping other people get through life alive or dead. This is what it feels like to drown in the freezing pool of your emotions with a vision of a normal life split clean in half right before your eyes. This is what it feels like to feel like a burden on your own mind. And no, you do not get to tell me what you think it feels like. Likening it to a bad hair day or a rain spoiling your plans kind of day is an insult. An insult to the ones who have not seen the insides of a salon in months because their mind holds them in a loving choke grip. An insult to the ones who don't bother making future plans because they know that they would be having a soul-crushing kind of day that future day. An insult to the ones just trying to get through that day, one day at a time. So maybe it's time to demystify depression. Put it to plain, not poetic expression. See, it is sadness, only multiplied by 100 million billion. It's a well-placed mask with a perfectly curated smile to cover the cracks, the signs. See, depression can also look like bright eyes and smile wide. I promise, it is not just the sad stereotype. Depression is a master camouflager. Camouflaging cuts much deeper than they appear on the surface. See, it could be that friend who's always the life of the party. It's your mate who everly puts your mind at ease. To be honest, it's also your freaking talented creatives who have their talent spill forth from their eyes right before they pick up that smile and smile. So be careful what you think you believe, because those you think are planted on earth rock solid could very much be lost at sea. Thank you.
Thank you.